Speaking of Markiplier and his hardcore community and the hardcore needle going into the eyeball scene, as spoiled for me earlier, this next award goes to the game with the most hardcore community. This is anytime anybody makes a tweet about anything ever, these fans will show up and find some little way to tie it in to one of our nominees.
So we both talked about this earlier. I know you're announcing the award, but these three are very hard to decipher on who has the most hardcore community.
But I think that our winner definitely has a very hardcore, long-lasting community, and that is the Undertale community. I mean, we have we have all seen that video of Sans getting announced for Smash, and it was just a Mii costume, and everybody acts like they put a man on the moon. Undertale, you deserve your flowers.
I agree, and I think that as we saw earlier, like not just trailers, but also like Underverse, Glitch Tale, all these different type of AUs coming from just this game that get millions of views. It's like there's no doubt in my mind that it's between this and another game. I'm not going to announce or anything because we all know that there's no other game that can reach Undertale status. So for the 17th award that we are doing here tonight is Streamer of the Year. This is the person that streams and you like them and they entertained you in some way. Let's get on to the nominee, shall we? Happy Wheels! And boy, today I got something for you. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Opportunity to meet Sans Undertale and beat the fuck out of the goat. That's like...
Oh, up on the... What is... Bro, are you serious? Cameron, this is not fair. I have to jump in order...
You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. I'm hiding. No! EQ, don't you know? What the?
Blinding white. That means it's time to say the prayers. Hello? What?
I'm seeing the chat. Alright, like I said, this is what you guys said. This is what you guys said, okay? And the winner of Streamer of the Year is... It's Brennan Gamesall. Okay.
Congratulations once again. Very well deserved.
Alright, I'll be honest. I've had a fun-ass year this year, and I think that streaming and video making, like both of them, have been one of the best things in my life the past year, and I've actually had a really great year this year. As you can tell, you guys and her community has seen recently, like, I enjoy this stuff, and it's like so fun, and it's good to be a part of my life, and that's one thing I can appreciate is having a community there live with you, just telling you stuff, correcting you, sometimes making jokes about you in your face and you laugh with it, sometimes you cry afterwards, but you know it happens the same way. All I gotta say is, I appreciate the opportunity, and I told her, and even though she disagrees, I am disqualifying myself for next year. There's no Burning Games all next year, okay? Alright!
Our 18th award is the best VR game. This is the VR game that you want to come back to over and over and over again. You love the immersion. You, like Brandon said earlier, feel like the Mountain Dew can is there. Here are your nominees.
Alright, let's open it up. Alright, let's go.
working condition. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning.
Your winner for the best VR game is Beat Saber. Congratulations, Beat Saber. It looks so fun. I am actually one of the people who gets really sick playing VR, so I've never seen it, but I love watching people play it on YouTube.
I honestly think that Beat Saber is fun. I've only played campaign and never got the mods, but I think it's like the immersion aspect of it, like part of the award is because.
And you could get the mod that has your 2022 favorite OST, Undertale.
Hell yeah! Yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna go on to another trailer, and this trailer is a fan-made trailer of a fan-made game, but it's something that we all wanted, and it may never happen, so here we go.
It's just, I'm glad that One Nights at Flumpty's is back. And I think that bringing it back in a fan-made way is a really good idea. And I think it's exceptional.
That was a scramble of a joke you made. Hopefully, if you got more, you can express it my way. Express. Damn it, I didn't say it right. All right. Anyways,
Like waiting for you.
Yeah. All right. So we are here for your 19th award, called Friendly Fire. Basically, in this type of game, you can have friendly fire on. No matter what happens, you might expect some shit from your friends or family. Sometimes when you play Fortnite Friendly Fire on, and it's not here anymore, but when it used to be, they will probably kill you if you shoot them. So here are your nominees for Friendly Fire.
The champion has been eliminated.
And with that, we are going to pull out our winner. Can anybody in chat guess who won? I wonder who won. The winner you guys have is Minecraft. Minecraft. Okay, I'm not doing the dance, but yeah.
Honestly, can't beat Minecraft. There were so many times my friends and I would build beautiful, elaborate buildings, and then somebody would come up and place TNT everywhere. So this one hits deep in my soul.
Yeah, I Bed Wars with me and my community. Oh my god, it's just chaotic. They always killed me first, and
Lord of the Flies.
yeah, for sure.
In a similar vein, your 20th award. This is You've Got a Friend in Me, which is games that you could work well with your friends to be able to finish a specific task or goal, teamwork, or betrayal.
None of the toy parts needed. Go ahead and get started.
Hey, Iris, are there any other job openings here at Omnicorp?
And your winner in the You've Got a Friend in Me category is Minecraft.
Hell yeah.
It just depends all on the way you play it and how much you and your friends secretly hate each other. Just kidding.
Yeah. Especially whenever you're in it's the same seed and you're building your house out of wood or TNT. Ew, that trust is kind of hard.
Yes, absolutely. Always watch your back. Don't trust anybody, not even yourself.
All right, for your 21st award, we're already 2/3 of the way done. Wow, it's just... For the 21st award, it is your favorite indie developer. These are indie developers who've created their own games with either backed up funding or funding from themselves that are not AAA companies. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but these are the developers you would not mind seeing more games from and even backing up more projects. So, here are your nominees for this. I'm excited for this one because I love all three of those games. It's like we've been given a good life with games, you know. We were born in an era where these games can come out. So, like, I feel lucky. I feel more lucky having indie developers who spend time into their games. And this is why you guys chose Studio MDHR for Cuphead. Cuphead had a huge success and I loved it. It's unique. It is an actual unique game, in my opinion.
The fact that it was an indie studio and every single frame was hand drawn, just...
And 2 mortgages on their house to make sure they could make it. Ooh, that's a risk and a half.
They're living the dream.
Oh, yeah. And that brings us on to our next trailer.
door.
And that was Hollow Knight Silksong for Switch. A lot of people in the Hollow Knight community are excited for this, and I think this is actually something that they asked for before the idea even came out, so it's kind of cool seeing this come out. This character looks very unique in itself, and the bosses just look like bosses.
Absolutely agreed. It's really cool to see how big of a following Hollow Knight has gotten, and it's just going to continue to grow with this new game.
Yeah.
Definitely on my to play in 2023 list. With that, here is your 22nd award, and this is the best relaxing game. When the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you don't want to have to deal with monsters or needles going through people's eyes, lore that can't even be explained by rocket scientists. These are the games you just want to kick your feet back with and get really chill. So here are your nominees.
Sunrise, be free to run.
Nice throw! Nice spare!
Your nominee for the best relaxing game of 2022 is Wii Bowling. 100% agreed, totally chill vibes, and the only thing that could unchill it is if you accidentally don't have the strap tied to your wrist and the Wiimote goes through your television.
We all literally have a story like that. My grandma was sleeping one day at 3 a.m. playing Wii Bowling with my brother, and we did not have the straps on, and all of a sudden, and I hit the metal shingles in the ceiling.
What a life lesson was learned.
Exactly.
Always keep the strap on the wrist, and then Wii Bowling will be a completely relaxing time.
Exactly, like they always say, use protection. All right.
Use one.
Yeah. So, for the 23rd award that is being announced tonight, favorite fan game. This is a fan game that is made by a certain series that you enjoy a certain game. And they also put a lot of time, effort, and uniqueness into this game. So you guys have chosen your favorite fan game. Out of all three of these, there is one that is held dear and near to my heart that you guys have voted for. And if you don't know what it is, chatters, I'm going to let you decide real quick. What do you think it was? And the winner that you guys have chosen was something that is near and dear to my heart. Yeah, Breaking Bad is near and dear to my heart for sure. Five Nights at Warriors! Seriously, thank you so much, WWW Wario. I appreciate your gaming. I've actually talked to WWW Wario before personally, and an amazing guy, makes amazing games that we all have cheered and loved for, and I appreciate it.
Yes, I think that one deserved the fact that it won. A really bad Wario impression, but...
That was a Wario impression. I thought it was Wisconsin. I'm joking. And since we had our 24th, here is the last trailer we are going to show you tonight. This trailer is probably the one that you guys can probably all guess of what it is.
Is it Ruin?
Guys, I showed you that because nobody really cares about The Last of Us coming on PC, okay? Nobody does. And so, we're ready for Ruin for Security Breach. Here we go. Somebody said real in parentheses. Was that not the real trailer?
I wish we got the real trailer.
I know, I'm joking. Anyways, there you go. Yeah, just little hopes and dreams, you know. But anyways, for real.
And the 24th award of the night is your favorite fan-made gaming music. This was the game that you found to have the most beautiful music. It's something you could put in your playlist, listen to it on the go, and the beautiful sensation in your ears makes it worth the trip back to the game. Let's get into your nominees.
Okay, so a little oopsie on my part. Somebody did point this out. Doors is not fan-made. But Doors is a counter of the Backrooms, which technically counts as fan-made. I never specified.
And with that clarification being made, your favorite fan game gaming music, as voted on by you, was actually Doors. Big shout out to L Splash and Redibles WQ.
So, basically, on the 25th award, it's called a RIP. This is a game that, was canceled, was delayed a lot. And then, you could have played it last year, but it's been ripped for a while. And so, even though it had been delayed, you might have enjoyed it if it came out. But if it hasn't, you're just sad it hasn't come out. So here are the nominees.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
What?
About us. It's a kind of chemistry, you know?
Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Well done. The arcade has successfully rebooted. Return to the security office.
You put it that way.
Take him out! Put it!
You guys really thought that this game should have came out or waited for it to come out to play it, and it is bop 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 Cyberpunk 2077.
That was a very big rip.
It makes sense for how long everybody waited. Still technically rip. It was like a No Man's Sky tragedy. You waited a long time and you paid some money to play it, and then bam, you got spaghetti under your plates.
It's a rip in a very technical sense, that when everybody was playing it, their souls kind of just went rip.
Exactly.
This, on a more positive note, is the 26th award, which is the best game developer. This is the game developer that made your gaming experience worth it by interacting with the community, letting us into behind the scenes, and just being really chill. Here are your nominees.
Yes, thank you.
Any sign of the blaze rods?
No, nothing.
Do you think Aiden knew about all this? The portal, the Eversource? He definitely seems to know now.
Before we get into the awards, I just want to say I do love all two of the ones that are important.
With that being said, your best game developer of 2022 is Mr. Toby Fox.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Toby the GOAT.
I will say, I think Toby has been more interactive with the fans directly. Scott, he does put things behind the scenes in the games and whatnot. And I think he's interacted with, like, you know, the St. Jude's charity streams and the other streams like that. But directly towards the fan base, I think Toby has given out more than Scott. This makes it sound like I rigged it.
No, I agree. Scott has been taking a sabbatical and may never return. And I think that it is our job as fans to respect that, respect his privacy, respect his family's privacy. And Toby Fox is goated with the sauce. I'm probably too old to be saying that, but I feel it in my heart.
This is the best adaptation. Now, these are games that could be made into other media that has successfully been driven into the community. Such as, we think about animations, we think about movies. Sonic the movie was a huge one. We think about even other video games, fan-made stuff, music, all this stuff that's been out. This is the times where adaptation for the type of games was very successful and very good.
Why bother going on?
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know.
You. Humanity's best weapon.
Makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that? Humans. Surrender to the Covenant.
Cortana.
Number 27, best adaptation of anything. We had the animations, we had the show, and we had the movie. Let's see what the winner is. The winner for best adaptation is Undertale, baby! Okay, I will be fairly honest. I will side with Undertale. Really good shit that's came out of everything. And comics, for some people, are not popular, and I think Undertale made that popular with some.
And all I could think about is the fact that the Undertale version of the song Stronger Than You from Steven Universe has more views than the actual Stronger Than You from Steven Universe.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. So that's all that needs to be said.
That is cool as hell. I didn't even know that.
Your favorite video of all time. These are the videos you can come back to at any point, rewatch over and over again. They have a soft spot in your heart, and they always give you the warm and fuzzies. Here are your nominees.
Oh no, too much sugar! And spoons down! Spoons down!
Oh, it's got something. it tastes.
Into a titan. Can you actually let me talk for like a second? Like, I can't. Every time I try to mute him, he's getting unmuted.
Semi-automatic soy sauce packet, roaches and breeding inside your attic. Bust down, grandma, let me smack it. Look at ass, boy, you ugly shit. If you don't get your half a fried cherry pop, Bill Nye, that's science.
I'm pressed like a kid named Fink. Fuck. Ow! A kid named Finger. Yes. Embrace me. Oh!
And your winner is Markiplier Makes.
Not me for the first time. Oh, no.
Could you imagine just like a clean sweep?
I know, right? Oh my god. I would call that rigged. I would. But no, Markiplier Makes, I think for a lot of people, they can go back to because it's relatable as hell. Like, you're bad at cooking at something, and you have fun while baking with family and all that. I think Markiplier Makes is a good series that comes out. Alright, your second to last awards. This one could be considered last award, but we wanted to make sure that 2022 was embraced with a huge hug, with a huge goodbye. And this one is just, how about we take from 1940s to now? Best game of all time. This is just the game you would come back to. You think of nostalgia of this game. Hell, you even see videos of this game still posted to this day even. And these are the nominees for best games in the world.
Halfway across the country with someone. Grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Let her go! Number 2.
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal. It's the one game I always reject to play, but I think it's a good ass game. I think like we talked about earlier, Doom as a series has a hardcore community, and they've always said that between Doom 1 and Doom Eternal, it's a tie. So, you know. The winner is Doom Eternal. anything with the word Doom in it wins. So there you go. I decided, you know what, Jessa? You take over the last award. I want to do it together, but you know what? It's been a pleasure. It's been special, and I appreciate you being on here. You do the last award yourself while I play the music, all right?
Before we announce the best game of 2022, I do want to point out that an amazing content creator named Sleepytime Animations from my community said if FNAF doesn't get an award, can it get a participation award? And this is FNAF's participation award. Because your game of 2022 is...
It's okay. I won't let anything happen to you. We'll go one step at a time. Just you and me. Let's see what we can find.
Copy. We'll push them your way. Let's tighten the noose. So if we find those controls, it's up to you to disarm that missile. Ground team, you're clear to move in. El Sin Nombre.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Call of Duty, woo! Hell yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I am happy that there are people that are happy.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have fond memories. And for you guys who voted at home, for everybody who has voted, and everybody who said, hey, these are the games we put out there. This is who we are. This is us as gamers. This is the game of 2022. Not once did you see God of War on any of these lists. This was all you guys. 2 rounds of voting. You guys typing one, and then you guys voting on the other with multiple choice. This is what shows what gamers are. Now, God of War is a good game, and I love the series. But we had some people who put Halo 3 as a specific game for what they thought was the best of all time. It shows that the community has more words than just God of War, Doom Eternal, FNAF. You know, like, it's awesome. I appreciate it, honestly.
It is very cool to see a roster and a list that it was 100% by gamers for gamers, and just the love for all the games, all the communities, all the developers, all the musicians, everybody that we mentioned tonight. It's just so cool to see.
And honestly, the one thing I have to leave off with, and because we did a lot tonight, and we cut a lot, but the thing is, I had so much damn fun with you, Jessa. I really appreciate it. This was probably one of the funnest streams I've ever had with somebody. And as huge as an event this is, like, as we saw both of our communities in the chat just cheering it up, seeing what's here, and looking at the winners together, and thank you, Jessa. I totally appreciate it.
Thank you, Brandon. It has been an honor. It has been so much fun. I am very grateful. Never thought I'd be hosting an award show, especially with a 3-time nominee and winner. Give it up for you.
Okay.
Once again, and thank you to everybody in my community who showed up and watched too, and thank you for everybody in Brandon's community for getting to know me.
Please check out Jessa at her Twitch handle.
Scared Girl Plays FNAF on Twitch and YouTube channel to come very soon. Scared Girl Tweet over on Twitter. And you guys don't know me well enough to get to know my Snapchat.
And I'm Burning Games All. You can find me Burning Games All everything. I have nothing to hide. And if you want to follow this specific award show on Twitter, because Jessa, I will propose to you. Do you want to do next year's Game Award with me?
Let's go.
Alright, I quit! I officially quit! She can handle it now. No.
Come back here!
If you want to follow that, it is at Brand Games Awards on Twitter. if you just want to look at Brandon's Games Awards on Twitter, that's easier to find it, and you'll see more updates throughout the year. It's not just going to be at one specific moment like this, but yeah, I guess since we're working together again, I'm excited to see what happens next year.
Yes, the 2024 Game Awards for 2023. Let's go.
Let's do it, gamers. And thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next year in the next Game Awards. We'll see. All right, bye everybody. Thank you.